Hi, I'm Eric Harrison, the 2019 Order of the Arrow National Vice Chief.
And I'm Sid Salazar, the 2019 Order of the Arrow Southern Region Chief.
Over the course of this and the next several sessions, we are going to share with you the best practices for quickly becoming an efficient, effective, and capable Lodge Advisor.
The Order of the Arrow is a youth-led organization, but I know we could not sustain ourselves without the dedicated effort of caring adult advisors like yourself. The committed adults of the OA are the backbone of our organization. Before we go any further, on behalf of the entire OA, Eric and I wish to sincerely thank you for your time and effort.
Absolutely. I know I have benefited tremendously from my adult mentors in scouting. To echo what Sid said, thank you so much. Before we get too far ahead of ourselves, Sid and I just want to help you understand how to make the most effective use of these online training resources.
Eric and I, with the help of some of our closest friends and mentors in the Order of the Arrow, will guide you through some of the most important aspects of effective Lodge advisorship. Some of the skills we will discuss are more transactional and procedural, such as how to manage a Lodge budget or conduct an LEC.
That's Lodge Executive Committee, for anyone who's new to the OA. Like any large organization, we have a lot of acronyms and internal language which we will also explain.
Right. We'll also cover material which is much more subjective, such as the best ways to mentor youth and promoting membership retention.
If you are new to the OA, welcome. We are excited to welcome you to our brotherhood, and we appreciate you taking on an advisor role. We recommend watching all of the training sessions. You don't have to watch everything all at once, and you are free to come back as often as you like. Each of the sessions is broken down into smaller components, and many of the sessions include advice and guidance from veteran airmen from across the country, and some people you might even recognize from the stage at NOAC.
That's National Order of the Arrow Conference. Another one of those acronyms you'll definitely want to learn.
Right. We will feature current and former members of our national committee, national youth officers, and other experts who know and love the Order of the Arrow.
Eric and I will be your hosts and make appearances throughout the courses. Think of us as your ligaments for the next stage in your journey, being a Lodge advisor.
So, let's begin. What is the purpose of the Order of the Arrow? The Order has a single purpose with 4 distinct parts, which are as follows. As Scouting's National Honor Society, our purpose is to first recognize those who best exemplify the Scout oath and law in their daily lives, and through that recognition, cause others to conduct themselves in a way that warrants similar recognition.
For example, we recognize exemplary Scouts at unit elections and in their everyday lives.
Second, we promote camping, responsible outdoor adventure, and environmental stewardship as essential components of every Scout's experience, in the unit, year-round, and in summer camp.
We do this when we promote camping and the outdoors, like when we conduct camp promotions and lodges print where to go camping booklets.
Third, we develop leaders with the willingness, character, and spirit and ability to advance the activities of their units, our brotherhood, Scouting, and ultimately our nation.
For example, we give airmen leadership trainings and opportunities to enhance and reinforce their leadership skills they developed in their unit.
Finally, we crystallize the Scout habit of helpfulness into a life purpose of leadership and cheerful service to others.
We give service to our camps, council, greater community, and live those values in our daily lives while encouraging others along the trail.
The previous points say a lot about what we do as airmen. It also highlights the important role adult advisors have in guiding youth to purposeful leadership. Advisors need to be examples to our youth in these purposes. Always be in proper uniform. Camp with your unit. Be an example of a leader and provide service to others. The youth are always looking to you, even though you may not notice it.
So what is our mission within the BSA? As stated in the Order of the Arrow Handbook, the mission of the Order of the Arrow is to fulfill its purpose as an integral part of the Boy Scouts of America through positive youth leadership under the guidance of selected capable adults. We've asked Ray Kapp, the chair of the National Scouting Alumni and Friends Association and former chairman of the National Order of the Arrow Committee, to share a few of his reflections on the role of the adult advisors within the OA.
The Boy Scouts of America is one of the nation's largest and most prominent values-based youth development organizations. The BSA provides a program for young people that builds character, trains them in the responsibilities of citizenship, and develops personal fitness. For over a century, the BSA has helped build our nation's future leaders by combining educational activities and lifelong values with fun. The BSA was incorporated in 1910 and was granted a charter by Congress in 1916. The National Executive Board of the BSA, in consultation with the national officers and national staff, which carry out the work of the national organization, provides the leadership involved in presenting a common set of program standards across the nation. The Council is a local organization chartered by the Boy Scouts of America to promote, lead, and supervise all scouting activities within an assigned geographic territory, and should do so in accordance with the rules, regulations, and bylaws of the BSA. A local council is the administrative organization charged with fulfilling the mission and vision of the movement. Scouting is a volunteer organization that operates with professional guidance. The council has four major functions through which it delivers the scouting program: membership and relationships, finance, program, and unit service. How each of these councils organize to accomplish these functions may vary based on local conditions, geography, resources, and other factors. Most councils further subdivide their territories into districts. Councils are led by volunteer scouters elected to serve on the council executive board, which meets periodically throughout the year. Officers of the board include a council president, a council commissioner, who leads the unit service function, vice presidents, treasurer, committee chairs, etc. Each council employs a professional scouter, the scout executive, to serve as its chief executive officer, the highest ranking salaried executive in the council. The scout executive, in turn, works for and reports to the council executive board. To help carry out its mission and work, most councils are subdivided geographically into smaller areas called districts, as determined by the council executive board. District leaders mobilize resources to ensure the growth and success of units within the district's territory. All districts are responsible for carrying out four standard functions: membership, finance, program, and unit service. The membership, finance, and program functions are carried out by the members of the district committee. The unit service function is carried out by the district commissioner staff. The council scout executive, or his or her designee, typically hires other professional scouters, district executives, to support, oversee, and help extend the scouting program to youth within each district's geographic territory. The district chairman is a member of the council executive board. The district commissioner meets with the council commissioner and other district commissioners on a regular basis. The chairman of each district operating committee may be a member of the corresponding council committee. The district chairman, one or more vice chairman, the district members at large, are elected by the district committee from a slate agreed upon and presented by the district's nominating committee. Newly elected officers and members at large take office immediately upon election. Each council varies somewhat in the specifics of its organization and at the district and council levels, although most are fairly well aligned to this general description. For over 100 years, the Order of the Arrow, known as OA, has recognized scouts and scouters who best exemplify the scout oath and law in their daily lives. This recognition provides encouragement for others to live these ideals as well. Arrowmen, as they are known, represent the camping spirit and maintain these camping traditions, promoting year-round camping, long-term resident camping, and providing cheerful service to others. OA service, activities, adventures, and training for youth and adults are models of quality. Leadership, development, and programming also enrich and help to extend scouting to America's youth. There is an Order of the Arrow Lodge in every council in the nation, with nearly 150,000 members nationwide.
Thanks so much for joining us today to discuss the structure and organization of the BSA, the OA, and your lodge.
There are many more Lodge Advisor training sessions to explore. In the meantime, we look forward to seeing you on the scouting trail.